Today we're going to react to another Sportsnet discussion about the Leafs behind the scenes during this trip to Vegas. The focus is to understand how the team is organizing itself and how the group's identity might be changing. But enough with the small talk. Just leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That said, let's check out this video.
Yeah, I mean, I think Domi a little bit like that. But there's other guys that are glue guys in different ways. Like that Jake McCabe's highly respected, but he's a serious cat, man. Like he is, he's not the biggest joker. So like he has it in different ways. But in terms of lightening the mood, Lawton's leading the charge. I think Troy Stetcher, crazy as it is, because he was a waiver pickup, has kind of really become one of the guys really quickly. He's very vocal. He's right in the mix already. So just having a bit of a different mix. I think it took them a while to find their identity on the ice, but off the ice as well. And we're really seeing the fruits of it, up until that egg they laid in Utah.
What is the sense you get from Marner's time in Vegas so far? How he's playing, how he's liking it, how his team is liking his addition?
Yeah, he's not used as much, right? Like before, you wouldn't even question that he wouldn't be on PP1, PK1, first guy over the boards anytime there's 3-on-3 overtime. So his usage is different, but he's still getting his points. I think he's around a point per game. Really fascinating that he's playing center now. He's not good at faceoffs. He never practiced them hardly ever as a Leaf, and I think he's like 38%. But he's so defensively aware. He's so smart. They had him playing defense for a while in Toronto, right? So he definitely can adapt to that. But it's just fascinating that he had this years and years in Toronto, and they never really tried him up the middle. I asked Craig Berube this morning, actually, like how seriously you consider it. He said, we had some long conversations about it last year when Matthews was hurt. Like, should we try this? And he wanted him to, like, okay, but you got to get good at your faceoffs. And, I don't think he and Marner said he was up for trying center, but I didn't see him working on his faceoffs a lot. So I don't know. It's just interesting how a different coach will use a guy in different ways.
Luke, you mentioned the egg laid in Utah, and we had a pretty healthy conversation on scheduled losses. But how important is it tonight that they come back and look like the team after Christmas and not the team before Christmas in Utah?
Yeah, massive, Nick. Like, you get one. I think the coach was giving them a bit of a pass. I think the guys kind of understood right from the jump that they didn't have half the legs that the Mammoth had. They took it to them. And it's like, okay, a lot of travel, big win against the Avalanche. You made your statement. We've been rolling. I think it was nine games in a row with at least a point. We'll give you the one. Is kind of the sense that I got from Craig Berube. And even the guys weren't too hard on each other. Hildeby was the only one really kind of taking it hard. But you can't come back and give an effort like that. You're the rested team. This is a big game. And you can't let it slip. You had such a good thing going in Denver. And up until that point, that you got to slam the gas. And there was good energy this morning. I think they'll be up for this one.
Sinbin.Vegas is a Twitter follow, one of the accounts I follow for my Vegas news, and they're saying that Adin Hill has been removed from IR, indicating he'll play tonight. Carter Hart and Brandon Saad have been placed on IR, so getting Adin Hill, the goaltending there, been a bit of a mess, and Carter Hart hasn't been exactly what they hoped, has he, Luke?
No, well, it's a lot of time off, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we see it with every team. Think of all the teams that have used 3 or 4 goalies. It's become a real precarious position, I think, in the league. There's just not enough dependable workhorse goalies to go around. But they took a chance, and they took their beating in the PR game by signing him. And in doing that, you hope that he's a difference maker. And we'll see, right? Like, he's going to be judged like the Knights are going to be judged, and that's in the playoff time. It's not right now.
Luke, red number 4 on the roulette table. That's what you got to play. Okay,
that's your lucky one.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, and we split it when you win.
Are you putting up the money for the bet?
Well, yeah. We'll talk offline. How
Yeah,
much am I putting on for you?
Might get you to place a bet. That might be fun.
Yeah.
Send to the high stakes baccarat
Let's
table
group
for me.
e-transfer Luke a bet for us.
Enjoy the game tonight, Luke.
Okay, have a good one, guys.
Thanks, pal. Appreciate
That's
it.
our very own Luke Fox, sportsnet.ca.
You know, I played in the East Coast League when Vegas had a team. Their home record, I think, was 47-0. Like, you know.
What, didn't you tell me you played like midnight games?
Yeah, they have a midnight game a couple times a year, I think, in Vegas. It's like there's no hours, right? It's just whatever. We'd get in there late some nights, and it's like it doesn't close. You just, where do you want to go?
So it would start. Where was this rink?
In the Orleans Hotel, where we would stay. We stayed in the hotel with a rink in it. It's off strip, but
Boy, was it at? Was
How
it
many
like?
seats?
no, not bad. Honestly, I had probably 5,000-6,000, like like a ECHL sized arena.
Was it like in the old part of Vegas?
Yeah. They want more near old.
Crazy.
Yeah,
You must
locals.
have you must have got
locals,
great stuff
buddy.
after those
But it
games.
wasn't pretty.
So all the pit bosses, all the pit bosses are going around the tables going, I can't copy a dinner, but here's 2 tickets.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. The tickets are a massive giveaway there. I think that's
I will say,
with your hotel room.
I don't know how many years ago it was that I went to Vegas. Maybe 2 years ago now, 3 years ago. And Allie and I were lucky enough to get tickets. And we sat in the lower bowl. And we went to they played Pittsburgh. It is the greatest in-game experience I've ever.
Yeah, they put on a show.
It's truly electric. Like the pregame show and the in-arena experience. Like it's 10 out of 10.
You get away with cheesiness there. That's the key.
Yeah,
But
totally.
You're right. It is corny, but it's Vegas, so everybody's expects it to
exactly.
be corny. But it just, I bought a Vegas Golden Knights hat. I liked the Golden Knights because now the
arena seats 9,500.
9,500.
9,500.
Yeah.
You want to go once or twice a year to Vegas? That's cool. You give me season tickets there, and I got to watch that for 40 games.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Oh, like the in-game experience.
Yes,
You'd be
the
getting there.
in-game experience.
You'd be getting there at 7:12
I'm like,
instead of 6:45.
Enough
way,
already.
It's funny that we're like totally okay with like the corniness with Vegas, and everyone's like the gold jerseys, glitz. It's
I hate their
Vegas.
jerseys.
It's okay. It is okay, but the jerseys stink.
The jerseys
You
suck.
could have done some crazy cool jerseys with Vegas and gold and silver and whatever you wanted to do. And
I actually had.
what about red? What red?
I had such a nice Golden Knights hat, but I had to put it on the street as soon as Marner signed there. I had to put it on the street.
Did
You
you?
It was
guys-
so nice. It was like a rope hat with glitzy Vegas gold. It was awesome.
the
I had to get rid of it.
obsession on jerseys on this show.
Hey, it's an important part of the game. The Nordiques ones the other nights were fantastic. I know Sam feels
I don't think they're that great.
comfortable with it.
I don't think they're that great.
I think it's really refreshing to see a nice bright color.
For sure. The color's nice, but I don't know. The fleur-de-lis, the whole, I don't.
You can tell the team is still adjusting. When an important player leaves, it's not just on the ice that things change. The group dynamic and the locker room energy shift too. In the end, it feels like the Leafs are trying to create a new identity. Whether that's gonna work or not, only time will tell. But it's clear this isn't the same team as before. But let me know in the comments what you think about what I'm saying. Do you agree or disagree? Also, tell me which city you're watching this video from. It'll be interesting to find out. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That helps me keep making videos for you guys.